Euro Football Weekly is sponsored by bwin.
Hi, welcome to Euro Football Weekly. I'm Natalie Rydström. I'm joined today by our new guest, Marc Blair from Show Me the Value, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest matches in European club football. Marc, thanks for being here.
Hi, Natalie.
Okay, we've got some great football matches to preview, so let's get started. First match I'd like us to preview is Serie A match, Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Two great teams here. There's a 1 point difference between third place Milan and fourth place Inter. Milan have had an amazing run. They've won 4 out of their 5 matches this year. Inter have come fresh from a defeat 4-1 to Fiorentina, so they could be hurting a bit there. Bookies are calling close odds with Milan as they're slight, and I mean slight favourites here, 2.4 to win. Inter priced at 2.8. Is this going to be too close to call? Marc, over to you. What do you like here?
Yeah, this is a very interesting game here. Inter Milan versus AC Milan. It's the late game on Sunday night. And this is really crucial, this match, in the fight for the all-important third place, which doesn't guarantee Champions League place, but it gets you into the Champions League qualifiers. AC Milan have really upped their form, especially this year, and they could really make a statement here. And I think they could easily make third place and might even be looking for second. But what's very important to remember in this fixture is that they're playing at the San Siro, which is the home stadium for both of these teams. And obviously you need to factor in that the home advantage here for Inter Milan is not nearly as much as it would be in the normal home match. Now I'm going to start looking at Inter here. They've really been in the doldrums recently. They've had an injury, really devastating injury to Diego Milito, who is their all-important player. He's probably going to be out certainly for the rest of this season. And it's just been a bad start to the calendar year for them. They lost 4-1 last time out at Fiorentina away. And exactly the opposite is going on at AC Milan. It's kind of, you used to think of AC Milan as this team of old boys, and now they've really rejuvenated, especially their front line. They brought in Balotelli, who's started all guns blazing for them. And I think he, together with Al-Shawari, and I forget the name of the other player they've got up top there, they've got a really young, dynamic feel to them now. Now, if we're looking at the odds here, the odds, as you say, on AC Milan, around 2.4, indicating about a 41% likelihood of them winning. To me, AC Milan are rightfully favourites. I'm just not sure whether they're really going to go out for this win or whether they take the point, which I'm sure they see as a good result. So my picks here, it's too early to give a solid pick before team news comes out, but I'm much closer to Milan minus a quarter on the Asian handicap. I think you can see odds of around 2.11 on that. And also I'm quite close to the under 2.5 with Milito missing for Inter, plus the likelihood of quite a cagey game, derby type match. I like the look of the under 2.5 goals at 2.04.
Okay, yes, I'm going for the under in this game, actually, because if you do look at Milan's last 5 matches, although they've won 4 out of those, they've only managed to score 2 goals per game, and Inter have only won in their 2 victories in 5 matches. So yes, I'm definitely with you on that one, but it's definitely going to be a game here of a battle, and it's going to be a great, interesting one to watch.
Yeah, I agree. And for those who are possibly looking at the correct score market, based on everything I've said, with the possibility of Milan settling for a draw and the unders, I guess the most likely scoreline for me is the 1-1.
Yeah.
So for those looking for bigger odds, maybe look at the 1-1 on the correct score market.
Okay, Marc, thanks for joining us.
Euro Football Weekly is sponsored by bwin.